Hi guys, this is the Live at 5. It's a weekly sale. If you're catching this on a rerun or review, that's what's going on. So we will start the live stuff here at top of the hour. And according to my clock, we have 10 minutes before I actually start. So you can hang out. You can go get a drink and come right back. This is just, or you can fast forward if you're watching this on a replay. Fast forward 10 minutes or hang out with us. So I'm just trying to get myself situated. Have you found me yet, Marlon?
No.
I haven't either. Maybe I'm not actually live.
Well,
It should be live.
checking back and forth and I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is.
This is why we do it early.
There's two people watching.
There's two people watching? Ah, all of a sudden there's two people watching. Hi guys, I'm getting set up. You know, my usual. Give me just a minute. Thanks for joining.
Pat's on.
Pat's on. Sweet. Mr. Fix-It's here. Pat, I got a whole bunch of letters from you. Thank you so much. Excuse me. All right, so let me, turn my volume off. Stop.
Tony's here.
I am going to put the thumbnail in here. Let's see. Just getting myself put together, trying to add up a couple things, putting the thumbnail in here. Let's see. I have a ton of by the yard stuff we're going to do today. So, fabric by the yard. Let's see, what else have I got here? It's quite cold here. Marlon's over there freezing. We have a little space heater for him. I admit I was out here working and it was chilly, but he's out here. He's nice cube.
How many of you got snow for Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah, we got snow. We got lots of snow. Trying to get things set up here. Okay. I don't need this. I want to hang this right here. I think it's going to go rolling off. Oh my God. It's making me go back out, back in. Oh my goodness. I'm not in the chat yet. Oh, looks like we have a few people in there. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Let me get my chat going. Hi, Pat, Mr. Fix-It,
Must be
JP. Oh,
what did they do?
Aisha, what happened?
Pat's saying that I must be swearing again.
Because it's snowing? Okay, Pat, you have to explain that one. You guys are just getting rain? We live near mountains, and the mountains have had the clouds over them, and there's a snow line, and it has snowed, but it's a little too warm by the time it hits the ground, so it's not sticking. Although there have been some places where gets some white and then it melts, but you can see that as you're driving in the car, the white snowflakes hitting the windshield, but then they melt. So It's cold, trying to snow, trying to stick. If there are any ski resorts open, they are happy. Joydy, Tessa, Pat, Starla. Did you read Starla's comment, Mr. Fix It?
Wow.
Oh. Thank you, Starla. I think he does too. Okay, I'm trying to get my chat to pop out. Come on. Why? There you go. I am so tired. We have been running for like the last week. Just like running. We just got back into town uh, late last night. Went to Ohio, went to Bowling Green, and a whole bunch of other Columbus and where else did we go?
You were in Perrysburg for your class.
Harrisburg for my class at Bowling Green University at the Levi campus. But we also did go into Bowling Green.
We did.
And that's where EQ, which is Electric Quilter, is. Hi, Marlene. Is located. So I got training. I needed my stitch-uation video. Got posted super late on Saturday. And by the time I got it posted and up and I rewatched it, I realized I had this gigantic frame around it. And I'm like, oh, well, it's up. It's. I know, Pat. We did miss that. Although Marlon made it to Detroit for one of the days I was in class. So you kind of went to Michigan.
I did.
Just not far enough up. Mm-hmm. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Andrea. Bad day. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Medicate yourself with fabric. You know, fabric fixes everything. It really does. Well, we're gonna try to get your mind off of stuff for a little bit anyway. Hopefully, you have some friends, some fun with friends. I was gonna change my clothes, and this shows you how bad this day is. I look like what I do. All right, mother-in-law. Marlon had to ask me what MIL was. Yeah. We abbreviate a lot. All right. So for those of you that are just joining, we have 3 minutes before we start. You do need to be a subscriber to be able to chat. You have to be on there for 20 minutes before it lets your chat come through. So we have moderator is Starla. She's the one who catches everything that we're doing. So when I hold up an item with a number, I will tell you how many there are of that number. And then you just type in the number if that's what you want. If you want more than one quantity, type the number X3, 2, whatever, how many quantities you want. And then Starla will confirm that she saw that and say it back in the chat. So just know you'll probably see that. We also rewatch the chat and end up catching a few little things that she misses because there's a lot going on. And Starla's doing her best, but just know we will, between everything that's going on, try to catch that. But it's the first people that claim whatever it is. So if it's limited, that's who gets it. And you do need to send an email to mrfixit at softsquares.com if you participate and this is your first time doing it. Merlin, this is.
What?
Do we let? Oh, you didn't turn that light on? Could you turn that light on above your head? It might be unplugged. That light was giving me a glare I didn't like. Is this better? Starla makes mistakes. I don't know. Not really. They're just little. Starla, we appreciate what you do, and you do an amazing job considering how much gets thrown at you, because there's a lot happening at one time.
Explain to Aisha.
Aisha, am I saying your name right?
Kind of new, so this is by fabric.
It is. We're doing fabric. We also do some notions and some patterns. I have an online store at softsquares.com. And so the items that we do at the live are either not available in the store or they are, but they're a better price here. Periodically, I do some drawings. The month of April, we did all kinds of things because it was my birthday month. And Pat, I'm going to throw you out on this because it was quite funny. Pat sent a little note saying happy birthday. And she can't wait for your birthday, which is in January. And she expects it to be mystery scrap bag drawings all the time. Mr.
Oh,
Fix It, who's my husband, puts together scrap bags. And we do have some of those today. I have some patriotic scrap bags for you. I got off topic. So anyway, we're gonna show. I don't like. We need this, right? So bright. So I'm gonna hold up an item with a number. You're gonna type in the chat if you want that number, and if you want more than one. Yeah, the scrap bags are awesome. We have a whole bunch of those. Like I said, we have some patriotic ones today too. So let's see, where are we time wise? It is 5. Okay, so I'm gonna get going. Again, you have to be a subscriber to be able to chat. You have to be in there for 20 minutes. So if you're just joining, hurry and subscribe so that you can participate if you see something. We do go back and watch it to catch everything, but also anybody that is watching this as a replay, and even if you guys want to go back and rewatch it for the next week, we will honor whatever shows up in the comments or that you send as an email. If you see something in here that you want, if it's still available, we will honor it and we'll get back to you and let you know about that. We do send out an invoice to your email on Tuesdays, which is why we need you to send us an email to this address if this is your first time participating. We need to know your username and your email address. We will send you an email with your invoice. It'll break down everything that you had gotten. Hi, Linda and Chloe and Norma. I think I said, have I missed anybody? I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for joining me. And thanks for helping to make April a fun birthday month. I gave away a ton of stuff. And because I was gone last week, all the orders from last week have not been shipped out yet because we just got back late last night. So don't worry, those are still coming. It's not normally a delay like this. That's just what had happened. Hi, Terry. Terry, sounds like we need to figure something out. Marlon told me I had something off. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, hopefully I explained, send an email here if you haven't participated. I'm going to show an item with a number. Type in the chat the number that you want. Starla keeps track of that. My husband is also the backup. And we're going to lose Starla in about an hour because she has someplace to be. So once she signs off, Marlon will be finishing that up. And then Starla, you can just send your form to us after you get back. We'll deal with that. What'd you say, Pat? Maybe the sign bags are like other shops give away sewing machines. What do you get for spending $20? Thank you for asking, Starla, because I kind of forgot. And I do that sometimes. Sometimes I have a deal of the day, and I will or do a free item with a minimum of $20. And this week I'm going to give you 2 fat quarters in with your item or in with your order when you spend $20 or more. Now what we do is we also set up your invoice, email it to you after we know where to send it. And it's going to have a link that takes you back to our website, which is softsquares.com. And the listings go up about the same time that the emails are going out, which is usually late on Tuesday. So if you don't hear from us, check your junk mail or your spam. Also, you can go directly to the Soft Squares website under the Shop Now category. There's a custom order tab, and that's where everybody's individual orders are going to be. It will not be itemized, but that's where you pay. So you can check out there, and then you can add more things from the website before you check out, because shipping is a flat $7.50 for anything under $200 and $0 for anything over $200. And Mr. Fix has something to say.
so if you go to the email that I send you with an invoice and click on it and you don't see your name there, it's because Mr. Fix-It was typing a little faster than Mrs. Fix-It on that given moment. Give it 2 or 3 minutes and your invoice will be there.
Yeah, because I'm doing my side and he's doing his side, and some of you are like right there waiting. So if that happens, give us a couple more minutes. But then after, if you've had your email for 10 minutes and you don't see your listing, then reach out because we probably did something. Leanna is in the room. Leanna is also a moderator. Hi, Leanna. Glad you're back. We've been reunited. All of us have been like all over the place. Okay, so let's start with number one. Number one is this fabric that is a tone on tone. We did a big haul of these about a week, 2 weeks ago, right? And I know I need to turn some lights off. Let's see, is this going to show? Number one is called Tone on Tone Daisy White. And I hope you can see what that print looks like. Little teeny tiny daisies. I have 20 yards of this, and the yardage is all $9 a yard. So if you like this, you just type in one if you want just 1 yard. If you want more than one, you type in 1 times 3 times 4, however many yards you want, and I have 20 yards available. Hi, Anna. The chat sometimes doesn't like a lot of emojis, just so you know. You might get put in timeout. Doesn't mean you can't use them, but if you get put out in timeout, it's probably...
3 seems to be safe. 4 will get you put on timeout.
Oh, 4 in a row?
4's bad.
Okay, don't do 4 emojis. I guess you get put in jail for 5 seconds. I also, those of you that are new, I do 2 Advent boxes at Christmas, and I'm also doing a mystery box, so you can see those on my website. So can you guys see this?
Yeah,
are we doing good?
Yeah.
Okay, so 20 yards of this. So I only white on white this week, and I can show things again. Also, if you miss something, you can always rewatch the replay. And again, anything that is still available, you could just comment or email us. We hear from you both ways, and we will honor that and ship that out to you. Okay. Now I have a ton of fabric. I got 2 big stacks right here. And what I'm doing is I have my flat fold section, and then we're going to do like a specific colorway. So if you want something, hopefully you'll get some ideas of things that match. So
did you read Gina's?
I didn't read Gina's. Why, Gina?
Because she got her box and opened it.
Oh, Gina. Okay, Mr. Fix-It needs to be seen.
Okay, I'm coming over for this one.
Yes, you got to come over.
So where are we at? There we are. I can see myself there, and now I can see myself there because, you know,
there's a delay to that one.
So the backstory, Gina is very persistent at asking us to show something from the Advent box. And so she ordered a fair amount of fabric last time, and we boxed it up.
Oh, by the way, can you see this box right here? That's a box that's right, a flat box I couldn't put back in its thing. This is from trying to pack Gina's box. She ordered enough stuff that had to go in a big box.
This box was what Lynne planned for the B box last year.
I outgrew it by 4 times.
Yeah.
At least.
But so she's got some extra boxes. And Gina has been asking to get an Advent box or to get a preview of it. So we sent her fabric in this.
Your and Advent box
came in the mail for Gina. And we thought that would be fun.
And you know what? That's happened to be the perfect size box for your order. It was just so funny. And
so there you go, Gina. That was especially for you.
That's why we wanted you to have somebody record you when you saw the box, not necessarily opened it, but saw the box because it said Advent. Anyway, we have fun. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, I have this flat fold bundle right here. This is 25 yards of random yardage from a collection. This collection is called Sunny Skies by Jill Finley. This is a new release from, it's a 2024 from Riley Blake, and I'm limited on the yardage. So I have between 1 and 5 yards of each of these, and it is sold by the yard. And I'm only selling them for $9 a yard, okay? So what you're going to do, get my lights back on here. I have to turn them off to get the white to show up, is number, oh, I lost its number. This is number 2. There should be a number on here. Number 2 is this really pretty blue with these little yellow clusters of flowers, and it's all the same line called Sunny Skies. I have 1 yard of this. So only one person can get this. But I don't know if you saw this. There's several other pieces that's all this blue and white. Okay, number 3 is a lighter blue, and they look like little sunflower seeds or some kind of a watermelon seed. Actually, that's what I'm trying to put my finger on. Anyway, I have 3.5 yards of this. And so the way it works is you have to buy the fabric in increments of 1 yard. But when I have fabric like this, you can get a half a yard, after you buy your first yard. So you can get 1.5, 2.5, or 3.5 until it's gone. But it's the only time I let you do it in half yard increments. So this one, I hope you can see the little, I think they're watermelon seeds. So that's number 3, and I have 3.5 yards of that one. Number 4 is a little bit lighter blue with sunflowers and little vines. I'm struggling with my fingers right now. Let's see. Okay, Joyce. Hi there. I don't think I said hello to you. Margie Sews.
Joyce is
Marlene. So this is number 3. So there's 3 yards of this. It's $9 a yard. This is sold by the yard. This little bundle that I'm showing you right now. So if you want this, you type in 3 or 4, and you're only going to get 1 yard of it. But if you want up to 3 yards, the first 3 yards that are spoken for, you can have. But if you want all 3 yards, just type 4 times 3. And hopefully that makes sense. Starla and my husband were keeping track of that. And this whole thing is a collection. Now, if it's your first time, Joyce, we need to make sure we hear from you, so you can be sure to email this. This goes to my husband with your username and your email name to anybody else. Hi, Lynn and chat. Hi, Deb. Did I miss anybody? Margie Sews. Okay, so number 5 is this one. It's kind of a damask print. Is it right side up? Anyway, I have 2 yards of this one. So it's just a really pretty sunflower print. Hi, Rita. Okay, number 6, I have 5.5 yards of this. Number 6. This is all the same line called Sunny Skies by Jill Finley through Riley Blake. It just came out 2024. I'm selling them for just $9 a yard. This is the same print, number 7. Also have 5 yards of that. So you're buying it by the yard. So you have to tell us how many you want. This is number 8. This looks just like that first one I had shown you, but reverse. So it's yellow. I have 1.5 yards of this with a light blue. Hi, Sheila. Okay, number 8 has 1.5 of these, and I have 1 more for this fabric line, and I'll show you all together. But this is number 9. I have 3.5 yards, and it is a large polka dot. All the same line, $9 a yard. Just tell us how many yards you want, up to 3.5.
So, you have a question about shipping.
Shipping is $3.50, flat fee for anything under $200. $7.50.
Thank you.
What did I just say? I didn't say that, did I?
$3.50.
$7.50 for anything under $200 or under, yeah. And at 200 and above, it's free shipping. So when you go to check out of when you purchase this, we're going to take you to our website, and so you can actually add to that. And by the time you check out, if you're over the 200, it drops to free shipping. So that's how that works. Okay, so Here are all the colors again. Look how pretty. Sometimes you just got to see them together, huh? Kind of, sort of. How'd I do? Ah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to move on to the next one. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Cynthia. Cynthia. Oh, I'm making things up now. Okay. All right. So I have patterns we're going to get to in a little bit. Mr. Fix-It's, famous mystery bags are coming up.
Are those famous or infamous?
I think they're a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so what I've done is I'm trying to make it a little easier for you. Since we're not in a fabric store, we can't like run around and browse and touch everything. I thought I would make it a little easier for you guys if you're trying to find things that are coordinating. So I have got a bunch of different fabrics here. I have to take the cellophane off. But this is number 10, but they're all the same colors. They match, even though they're a little bit different designers, and the ones that are grouped, I'll tell you enough about it, you'll know. But this is called Orchard. It is by, who are you by? By Jill Finley. It's the same gal who just did the last line. It's got little tiny flowers, and the centers of them are yellow and pink and coral. And this one, the color of this is apricot. I have 15 yards, $9 a yard, 15 yards. You just write in number 10 times however many you want. And my number has made it down here. Sorry guys, let me make it easier for everybody, including me. Oh my goodness.
Which side of the plastic is
I don't know. I don't know. Well, it's number 10. I think it's on the outside of the plastic, but I can't see. Anyway, there's number 10. So we're going to do peaches and greens, and they all coordinate, and they're so pretty. Okay, the next one I have is number 11. This is also Orchard. Uh-oh. Here he comes. He's got something to say.
Oh, I don't know that I have much to say, but I'm moving this fabric before it falls on the ground.
Oh, because I'm putting it on a table that's not very stable.
She put it on an angle about like this and is wondering why it wants to slide off.
This is number 11. I have 15 yards of this, $9 a yard. It's kind of a damask print with apples in it. So this and the last print are actually the same line. Hi, Rita. Gina. Yeah, Mr. Fix-It, the first couple bags that went out didn't get autographed. The next time he actually signed it, Marlin, and then after
Mr. Fix-It.
You signed a couple, Marlin.
I did?
I helped you with that. So yes. And then we did Mr. Fix-It, and I think I'm sending them out now with signed. Don't say anything else. Just
here's
no.
what I will say. If for some reason your scrap bag did not
we'll send you a label so you can slap your autograph on.
I will send you a new bag with an appropriate signature that you can put your scraps in. It'll say Mr. Fix-It if for some reason it didn't work the way it was supposed to. Look at this. Are you going to pull it? Yeah, she's going to.
Oh, it won't go anywhere. It doesn't actually do.
Do you do this for your husbands?
Or does your husband let you do that to them?
All right. Anyway.
Okay, so we have these two. Annette. Hi, Annette. Hi, Linda. Trying to keep track of everybody who's joining. So thank you so much. So please give me a thumbs up. Please help me out. Okay, so number 11, 15 yards of this April damask print. It's all part of the Orchard line. And where did you put it? So here are these two side by side. Just super pretty. Let me try to get you so you don't see the glare so much. so pretty. What can I do? All right, now the number 12 is the same color where it's a peach color. They're calling this blush actually. This one is by With a Flourish is the name of it, by Simple Simon. It's also a Riley Blake, but it has lines. Stripes, I guess. 15 yards of this, $9 a yard. Hi, Charlotte. Okay, so all of these I'm showing you would be really pretty together. So the nice thing is most of these are Riley Blake. Not all, but most of them are. And the different designers or distributors, like Riley Blake or Moda or whoever, will have color palettes that match each other within different lines. So that's why these go so well. Okay, so we have that one. And I'll show you some of these a little bit closer. Now here's the greens. This is number 13. I put the stickers on before I'd open them. I gotta move them. 13 is, hi Mama Hardin. Am I missing everybody? Anybody? Okay, number 13, I have 15 yards of this, $9 a yard. It's called Forgotten Memories. Look how pretty that is. And you put these peach apricot prints with this, and it's really going to pull that color out. Okay, next one I have is number 14. It's the same line, but it's the tiny little print. Okay. So look how pretty those are together. And then you add a peach color to it, and it's gorgeous. Okay, so Betty would need to know how many yards you want. If you just want one, 13 works. But if you want more than one, you have to type in 13 times however many you want. And then just to show you, this is just one of the colors I had just had. Am I going to make it so you can even see it? I've got so much stuff here on my counter. The next one I have, we're going to look at it closer, but here's 15. And look, it's got little tiny little things in them. Let me open it up. All of these are $9 a yard, 15 yards. We're not going to hold all of them up, or I'm not going to be able to hold them all up, but I really don't want you to see how well these all go together.
We're going to hold them all up together.
There.
Okay.
Okay, so this is number 15.
Put them more on an angle like this.
Well,
let me see.
I don't know if I can.
Here, slide. Let me have this.
Well, now you can't see the numbers.
Well, yeah, I know. They won't see numbers.
They need to see the numbers.
Oh, you want to see numbers?
I want them to see the numbers so they can quickly point them out. So where'd the number go for this one?
That's 11. This one is 10. And
15 yards of each of these. Just 14. Open the package.
I don't know.
Wait.
This one's 14.
Okay. Stick it over here. Over here.
Okay.
Yeah, good job.
I'm trying.
So look how pretty all these are together. These are all different lines. Meant to go together if you wanted to. Just super pretty. I think this and this just pull all the other colors together. But this is, yeah. I also have 4 more bolts here, which I don't see us holding up at the same time. Could be wrong.
No, we won't.
Okay, so here's bolt number 16. which I will move away in just a second. But 16 is by Camelot Fabrics. It's mixology, coordinates, honeycomb. No, stay put. Stay put. Nope, don't you go anywhere. So I actually think we might make it work.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Let me move this.
Okay.
We'll show them individually. I don't know about you, but kind of need to see things together. Okay, here's number 6 or 17. This is Riley Blake. This one is called Emma by Rachel Erickson. Dark green is the thing, and it has teeny tiny pink and peach flowers in it.
You need to put the numbers on the corner.
Oh, sorry. Do you need me to do it?
Okay, what does it say in the chat? 13, yes, and okay.
This one has houses in it, and that's upside down. Let's see. It has houses.
14 fell off. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's back on. There we go.
So here's this one. It says houses.
15 is a
18.
gray. Which one is 15?
This one. This is actually like a
Peach.
no.
That's
This is
16.
60. This is like a seafoam. See, I don't know if I'm calling it the right thing. Look at that up close. There's teeny tiny little X's in it that are kind of a light pink peach color, and then looks like some gold, perhaps a light yellow. But this is just a light green.
Rita, we're lucky that the numbers even stay on the way they are.
And I have one more. This is called also by Emma. This is number 19. This one is a little more pink. This is a little more pink, but let's see. It has the touches, the colors in it, and there's pink in these. So put it all together, and you can get away with it.
Should we go like on a drive on a Sunday afternoon
Yeah.
and around this corner, around this corner, and back? Okay.
All right, let's see. Yeah, are you saying we
16.
should move them to this end? Ooh, that might be where we should put them. Huh?
The 16
here.
right here is kind of a peach. I would call it peach.
Really, really light. They're calling it blush, but it's really light. It is all this family. This is the only one that's really got pink in it, but then it has all these other colors in there with it, and it goes really well with the pinks. So these three right here are actually the same collection.
And some of these are the same collection. I don't know which one.
Yeah, the first three are one collection. No, first two are one collection. These two are one collection. And these three. But they're all meant to go together.
This one is,
there we go.
looks like it's mixology, so it will go with anything.
Because it says
Yeah.
mixology.
Yes, anything, any place, anytime.
How's this? Bookends. We're a little
That's what-
slow to this.
That's what Rita suggested.
Rita, you
right there.
should come work for me. You're gonna have to. So we will. I know this is. I'm open for suggestions on how you think we should show these when we have this many. I just think it's good to see together.
Okay.
Okay. How are we doing
1, 2,
questions?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bolts together.
Oh, the charming man is in here. Are you going to buy some fabric today?
Okay. And the wolf. Okay. Close up of 19. Are those people dancing?
Yes, they are.
Those people are dancing.
And there's even orchestra. There's even instruments in there. The little gold looks like a
Cello and a bass.
a violin, actually. I think a little one's
And
violin.
we have chandeliers. I think right there is a chandelier.
Oh, yeah.
So it is definitely a dance floor motif.
Yep. And this is the same line as this one. But so it has like the colonial houses.
And those colonial houses have the big ballrooms where those people are dancing.
Yeah, it's very important to have the house to facilitate the dance.
Kind of like this dance of holding up 10 bolts. Don't adjust your screen. The bolts are moving.
It's not an earthquake.
Right. We're not having an earthquake. I'm just, yeah. Okay. You
How
ready?
are we doing? What else can we show for this? Oh, they're still doing their numbers? Okay.
Anna. Okay, so Anna's got some. We'll wait here for a second while Starla catches up to the requests.
Yeah.
The wish list that
Gina. Oh, no.
Leanna references on your profile on Lynne's website. You can put in a list of things you'd like, and somebody could buy it for you and get it sent to you.
Yeah. We're trying to figure out gift certificates, which hopefully we can figure that out. But definitely, if you have something specific, put it on your wish list, and it will give you on softsquares.com, and it will.
Is this one tonal?
Is it no?
Tonal.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes, Gina. Number 16 is tonal.
Let's look at it up close.
Well, no, I had to answer the question.
You did, but now she needs to see which. Oh dear. This is
dear.
16. It lost its number, but it's 16. Yeah, they're honeycombs.
Okay.
I want to see what it says. They're calling it. They're not calling it a number, a letter, a color. I'm calling it blush, but.
Mixology, Coordinina, honeycomb. Color, it does have a color.
Does?
0090. There's your color.
This
0090.
This one they're calling blush. This is Riley Blake. This is actually Maywood, and this is Camelot, and then the rest of these are Riley Blake. But you can see how, well, part of it's like, like the color, the in colors, but they go really well together. Do you guys want to see any pairings of anything?
Yes, Starla. Lynne said,
I think it's
yes.
a tonal.
Yeah. So, Starla, are you caught up? You feel caught up?
We're not going to move until you tell us.
Well, we will move a little bit.
We're not going to move away.
Do not adjust your TVs. The wind is blowing. Okay. Starla says she's caught up.
Okay.
You want to hold up this while I move some of it?
Actually, if you turn it face down, it doesn't matter anymore. We can keep them in order.
Well, they're not in order. What?
See,
at least we'll know what is what.
Put 10 on the bottom.
No, I'm not taking the time to do that.
He's not taking the time to do that. He doesn't fill the orders, but that's all right.
I don't fill orders. Really?
Okay, the last stuff we sent out last week, Mr. Fix-It did cut a bunch of fabric. I was quite proud of him.
Any of the cuts that were correct were done by me, and the ones that were incorrect were done by her.
Good thing everything was right. Okay. That's it for my yardage. Okay, how's that for that? Did you guys like seeing fabrics like that? Tonal means the same color on another color, on the same color, but like light and dark.
Truth be known, she cuts fabric at least 7 times faster than I do. So I got a couple of things cut, but yeah, that's not my specialty. If I had one, I would like it to be that, but I don't.
All right, while he's standing here, Mr. Fix-It does scrap bags. We have mystery scrap bags, but I also have 3 red, white, and blue scrap bags. So if you want a patriotic scrap bag, you'll get a random one, but I have 3 of these. This is number 20. Do you want?
See, look at this. Right here.
He signed it.
See that?
I haven't
Mr.
stickered.
Fix-It.
I haven't stickered these yet, but
That's all right. There's 3 red, white, and blue ones.
yeah,
and you
so
get
there's
random
3.
ones.
So if you want number 20, red, white, and blue of the These are $10 a piece, and they're 12 ounces, and you can see there's big pieces in there. So these are red, white, and blue. I also have one of this one that's number 21, and it's 2 juvenile prints. Looks like trucks and tractors and monsters, cutesy monsters with some gray. So that's what 21 is.
I identify with those, the
You
juvenile.
And then number 22 are just random scrap bags. They will not be specialty bags. They'll be all different kinds of
just whatever
he comes
feel
up
like
with.
putting in. No, they
that
won't be
coordinates.
batik.
They won't be either one of these categories, which is why we split
Yeah.
them out. And batik, we don't have any today. So
Oh yes, the scrap bags are $10.
yeah, they're
So,
$10.
Thanks.
All right,
Okay,
so we'll
looks
let
like the number 20s are gone, the red, white, and
the
blues.
320s, and then there's the 121. Looks like Andrea took that one. No,
Andrea got a 20, and Cynthia got 2 20s.
Okay, so those are gone. And then the 22 is the
Random,
non-specific, like these ones were. And then the one's the juvenile. Is the 21 is the juvenile prints, and there's just one of these. So we're just trying to give you guys a heads up. Otherwise, you'll get regular stuff.
Somebody got a random juvenile fabric and wanted something different, so we thought we'd identify them now.
Yeah. Okay, on to patterns. These are my $5 patterns. You ready? Does the random ones coordinate? Yes, the random ones will coordinate. They will be similar theme or colors. But yeah, he tries to group them.
Could be all stripes, could be all green or blue, could be all yellows and reds and oranges.
You should see him putting together. It's so moving.
She's threatening to film me putting them together and make it a Saturday stitch-uation.
I think I should.
Tell her that's a bad idea, please.
I think it's going to happen one of these days when I remember. Okay, so you can always order those. Again, anybody watching the replay, anything that's unlimited, like the scrap bags for 22, put them in there. But if you see something you want, even if you're not sure, put it in the chat or email us. If it's available, we will give it to you. All right, so now we're going to do the $5 patterns. This one's called Hop Skip. I have 2 of these, $5. It's 39.5 by 50. It's by Cluck Cluck Sew. Okay, Pat, yeah, text me, let me know. You can request colors, sure.
Every color is available, Marlene.
Yeah, if you have something specific and we know about it, we'll do our best. Otherwise, just get whatever comes out. Anyway, so there's 2 of these patterns called Hop Skip. It takes 4 fat quarters, and it's just a cute little baby quilt. Measures 39.5 by 50. I have 2 of these. It's $5. Yeah, the scrap bags typically coordinate either by color or by print, like style, like polka dots or flowers, or but he will make whatever we can.
What?
You're like, every color is available, so you'll make whatever you can.
Yes. Did you read what I said after every color is available?
He's not colorblind. Don't be scared. Okay, now number 24. I have 2 of these. It's called Meander. It's by Janet Claire. This is also $5. This one measures 80 by 80, so it's a big quilt. And it looks like it uses a lot of yardage, so it's not fat quarter. Okay, I have 2 of these. Number 25, called Spring. I have 1 of these. Measures 78 by 92. Has a lot to it, and these are actually applique. So you have the templates to make your little flowers to put on there, and it's just $5. Looks like Gina wants this one. Number 26 is called the Vivid Quilt. 59 by 60. I only have one by Sue Daily Designs. Number 27 is called Going Places, 41.5 by 46. Look how cute that would be. You could use scraps. You can use anything you want, but the pulling the blocks I think is adorable. I only have one, 27, just $5 by Nana Peg. 28, I have 3 of these. It's called the Soho Tote. This measures 19 by 17 by 3 without the straps. I have 3. It's by Around the Bobbin and $5 each. Sorry, you probably can't read the number. Sorry, guys. 3 of those. Number 9 is Quilted Escapes. I only have one. It measures 36.5 by 48.5, and I believe it's applique. You're not piecing those curves, don't worry. This is by Susan Jensen, $5. Okay, Starla, I'm gonna hang tight for a minute, let you get caught up. There's just a couple more patterns. And then on to the notions and the deal of the day. Don't forget, any order over $20 will automatically get 2 free fat quarters in with your order. Angie's in the room. I didn't see you.
She just joined.
I saw your picture, Angie, and that baby quilt was sure cute.
Okay, I think that Starla's caught up.
Okay, number 30, they're basket liners by Vanilla House. There's many different sizes, and there's only one of these. Again, $5. $31 is called Elite Tote. I spelled it funny on my list. By Kenzie Mack. Has 2 sizes. There's just one. And it doesn't give me the sizes at a quick glance, but there's one of those. The last pattern, I have 2 patterns left. Number 32 is Insta Tote pattern. This is by Betty Sews Fun, and she actually uses a bucket, like a coffee tin, to go around that to give it support. There's only one of these, $5. It measures 8.5 by 6 before the straps. And my last pattern is number 33, Modern Chalet Quilt by Taryn Studio. There are 2 sizes. There's a baby quilt measuring 39 by 47 and a throw quilt 63 by 78. Sorry about the glare, guys. Okay, and that's it for my patterns. We'll let you guys get caught up. What am I on now? Number...
You should be down to 30.
34. 34. Okay. Starla's still getting caught up.
Yep. Go over which ones are left. Yes, but not right now.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that in a minute. We're gonna, well, the orders are still settling on those who've already spoken up. And we're gonna lose Starla in about 15 minutes, so we will definitely come back to those once we can see what's left.
Okay, we're good to go.
So number 34 is, I only have one. It's this cute enamel pin by Fig Train Company of Joanna Figueroa. It is a needle minder. I lied. It is not. It's not a magnet. But it has this little pin enclosure. It's really tiny. It's just one. And I bet you want to know the price on that. It's $7.50. Now this is on my website, and it's only $9.50 on my website, but today you can get it for $7.50, and there's just the one. And look how cute that is. All right, number 35. I have 6 of these. This is by Whip Stitch. These are an iridescent ruler, 2.5 by 10 quilting ruler, so it's etched. See the numbers on there, 1 through 10. It is on my website for $18, but today it's $14, and I have 6 of these. So just really cool iridescent and reflective, obviously. Now the cellophane's on here, so it's actually...
It makes pretty rainbow colors.
It does. 6. 6 of number 35. All right, so let's see what else I got. Okay, so number 36 are these. I have them in 3 colors. These are a tulip pincushion. I don't know if you can see what they've got going on here with this little tiny picture. It's a sewing machine, and they have stuck the tomato guy on the front, and you can use them as a, it's probably blurry, isn't it?
Go back just a little.
Use it as a little tiny pin cushion and stick it on there. These are on my website. They are on there for $6. Today you can get it for $3. It comes in 3 colors. You're going to get whatever is sent to you unless you specify the color, but it comes in purple, red, and yellow, and they're all just really cute, but they're tulips. So you can see that the green is like the leaf base. The white is actually the tulip, and it's got the soft fabric pincushion in the middle. It has a suction cup. Yep, so these are super, super cute. Let me take one out of the bag box. Oh, look at that. What can I stick it on?
My forehead?
Yeah, stick it on my forehead.
How about on the iridescent?
Oh,
yeah.
That's a great idea. Look, so there you go. You have your little pin cushion that can stick where you need it to stick. Mitzi wants hello in red.
Apparently it doubles as a ruler holder.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I don't know how strong it is. But look how cute that is. So these are only $3 today. They are on the website for $6. I have 15 of these, so if you need them, that's where they are. So hop on, grab it. That's your deal of the day, guys. Oop, upside down. Okay, number 37.
Hold on.
Hold on, he says. It just gets to go right here. Okay, so am I ready? Are you ready? He's not ready. After this, I have some yardage bundles. There's more. there's some more fabric still.
What? Gina,
but too, you could do a sexy dance. My mind just went somewhere it shouldn't. I have a feeling that might have been how you applied it. That's funny.
Well, she didn't imply. She was pretty direct.
Love you guys.
Looks like we have a new person, Teresa Foister. Welcome.
Hi, Teresa and Glenda. Okay, so those of you that are new or just hanging out, haven't decided what to do yet, we hold it up, give a number. If there's multiples and you want them, tell us how many you want. We do need you to email us at mrfixit@softsquares.com. You'll get my husband, and we need to know your username and who you are. We do send out the invoices. They usually come out late on Tuesday, and I'm typing in, as he's sending the invoices out, the listings on softsquares.com. So you'll be checking out through our website. But if it's your first time and you don't see the invoice, check your junk mail or your spam. But also, you can go directly to softsquares.com, and under Order Now, then you'll click the Custom Orders, which is actually the very first box that pops up, and you'll see everyone's orders in there. But it will not give you an itemization of what you bought, just the total, and you can check out with that. So if for some reason you don't hear from us, you can always email us, but your listing should show up over there. But to get itemization, we hope to send that to you in an email. So make sure we know who you are by sending us an email. Okay, anybody who spends over $20 will get 2 free fat quarters in with their order. Okay, so I'm going to move on. This is number 37. I have 10 of them. They're Bloomberry. They're woven labels. There's 3 of each of these cute prints. And this is only $9. And you're going to get 15 labels. They're by Minky Kim. And if you guys like labels, I have a ton of labels on my site.
What?
Okay, I have 10 of these. And this is number 37. Hi, Charlotte. I don't know if I've seen you yet today. Okay. I have a bonus that is not numbered. So, Starla, we're going to add this to the list. Number 44. I showed these about a month ago, and I had to order some more. These are the Star Wars labels. There's a set of 4.
Number 43?
44.
How about number 43? Star Wars variety pack of 4 labels?
Oh, 43. It's already on there. 43. Thank you. There's no number on here. I got sidetracked. So anyway, I have 4 packages of these. No, 5 packages of these. There are 4 labels in them. They're all Star Wars. Never tell me the odds. A long time ago in a galaxy far away. I love you. I know. Here's one of them. Anyway, they're really cute. So, Gina's snatching these up. I have 5 of these with 4 labels each, and I bet you want to know how much they are. Yeah, that's why we have these. These are $5 per package. Okay. This is what is my bonus number 44. Okay, Gina, Pat, all my other Halloween ladies and guys, I have this itty bitty little tiny 6x8 Halloween block. It'd be like a wall hanging. It even comes with the little buttons in here for the eyes to give you the bat.
How many do you have?
I have 3 of them.
And how much are they?
These are $2 a piece. They're not going to last long. Hi, guess who, Nancy? So I have 3 of these. They come with the buttons. They're a tiny little 6x8. Say Fright Night. They don't come with the stand, so you'll still need a stand or a hanger. I do have some, I think they might be 8 inches of hangers on my website. Just available. What?
I shouldn't say what I just thought.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
No.
Don't. Okay, so we've got a couple more things and then we're done. I've got some fabric. Okay, number 38 is 3 yards of batik.
Minus 37.
I missed 37?
Yeah. But that's all right. You started with 38.
No, 37 were the 10 sets of labels.
You're right. You did not. I don't know why you thought you missed
I
37.
know. You got to keep me straight. Okay, number 38 has 3 yards of batik. Now, this is $12 a yard. This was not cheap fabric. So, normally my fabric is mine. This is $12 a yard.
$12 a yard.
Yeah,
Okay.
a yard. So, number 38, you're getting all 3 yards, and it's $36 for the piece. So, we're not cutting it up. There's $36 for this piece of batik. Really pretty. Okay, the next one I have is number 39. This is 5 yards total. And there, has this really cute little print in it. It almost looks like a stripe. Kind of a teal, aqua teal. This is $9 a yard. So the 6 yards of this is $54. Wait a minute.
Yep.
Yes, Starla, I said it was 5 yards. It's 6. Ignore me. It's 6 yards, but it's still 54. And there's just one piece. We're not cutting this one up today. One 6-yard piece for $54. How many of 44? I only had 3, Starla. I have a feeling they're gone.
No, Terry got 1.
Gina just grabbed 1.
Gina gets 2.
Okay. Okay, so we have this one. And the very last thing I have to show you guys is a set of fabric. All 3 of these together. We're going to look at them closely, but this is $90. You're getting just over 10 yards. This one right here. This is called, oh, I meant to look it up. Ink and Arrow is the fabric line. I don't think they have a name on here. But this has like French horns. So it's $90 for the set of this. This piece right here is 1 3/4 of a yard. This piece right here is 3 yards. So it looks like music notes with flowers making the notes. I don't know if I'm holding it right side up or not.
Those notes are upside down.
There you go.
Those notes are right side up.
There you go. And the flowers are the notes. And then the last piece that goes with this set, there's little polka dotted circles of the coral and the white on here. And there's 5 1/3 of a yard of this. So for all of this, it's 10 1/3 yards, and it's only $90, but you're buying the set. And this is number 40, and it's the last item that we have. We're going to lose Starla in just a minute. Starla, seriously, don't worry about this sending the email until you get back tonight.
Or tomorrow.
Or tomorrow.
If she gets back late.
Yeah, tomorrow's fine. We're not going to look out till tomorrow.
Honestly, Starla, I'm tired from traveling, so I'm not looking at it tonight even if you send it tonight.
We are exhausted. I lost the number on this, but it's number 40.
Oh, Gina wants some advent calendar stuff.
You do? Well, Gina, I'll send you another advent box. I have a couple that didn't get used last year. Oh, hi, Rita. Aw, thank you. Yes, Mr. Fix-It did well. Okay. Now let's go back to the patterns. Marlon, were you able to keep track of the patterns?
Yes.
Okay, so
give me just a second.
we're gonna. Does anyone need to see anything up close? We are going to. Yeah, Gina, I'll tell you a little more about my training. We can definitely do that. We're going to go back and look at patterns that we skipped over, or not skipped, but we didn't. We're going to review for those of you
Andrew
who
got called away and ran into review.
Yeah,
So,
we'll definitely
we
do that for
have
you.
the hop skip quilt pattern.
Hop squat. What's the number?
30.
Oh.
No, 23.
23. I have 2 of these, right? They're
Yes.
still there.
23 of those.
Thank you, Starla. You're amazing. We sure appreciate your help. This is 39.5 by 50. Uses 4 fat quarters and some yardage. Starla has to run, so we're losing her, but we have Angie and Leanna and Marlon here.
24.
That was 20. Oh, 24. We have 2 of these. Are there still 2? This one measures 80 by 80. It's a good size quilt.
Okay. Starla is more coordinated than I am, and therefore we're going to do some things verbally. But Marlene, yes, 19 is the dancing people, and I've got you down for 3 yards.
Up there. That's 19.
So Marlene gets 3 yards of that. Okay. Back to the patterns for Andrea. Number 26, Vivid Quilt is available.
Okay, I love this quilt. It looks like a lot of little pieces, but I still love it. 59 by 60. There's only one. These are $5 quilt patterns.
Then number 29, Quilted Escapes is available.
Okay, there's this one. This is 36.5 by 48.5, and that's applique. They're not curved seams.
Okay.
Thank you, Gina. Yep, thumbs up, please.
Okay, Anna, yes, I've got a scrap bag for Anna.
22 is the scrap bag for just the general bag. The other ones I think were all spoken of.
Yes, they were.
And Joyce wants to cancel 29.
Yes, we did cancel the 29. That's why it's still available.
Okay, yeah, that we only had one and now it's available.
Okay, then the next one that is available is pattern number, I don't have another one available.
Are we done?
We're done with patterns that are available.
Okay,
So
that was it. So for
23, 24, 26, and 29. The rest of them were all spoken for.
Yeah, I didn't have a ton of patterns this week.
Joyce, as a side note, you'll get an invoice in the email that will tell you exactly what we have. And as you read that, and this goes for everyone else, if you read it,
Come a little closer.
should I start over, back up and start over?
Yes.
Okay, Joyce, this is for you and for anyone else. When you get something, what? Should I back up and start over again?
No.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay. Well, we'll try this one more time. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Oh, hey, Marie. Glad that you've joined us. We're almost done, so you probably want to watch the replay.
Yeah, anything that's available on the replay, comment, and we'll get it to you. We'll honor it for this next week.
Yeah. So back to
You're
Joyce
fine.
and your question about number 29. When you get the invoice in your email, read through it. If there's something wrong, ping us. And I'm not going to say that Terry and Gina and a couple others have done that occasionally, but I'm not going to say they haven't.
He's human.
So
He's strange, but he's human.
anyway, yeah, so let us know if there's something wrong with it before you pay for it. We'll get it worked out. If there's something missing, like you wanted that one piece of fabric that's $1 million a yard, let us know. And we'll get that for you.
You will be checking out through softsquares.com. So once you email us at mrfix@softsquares.com, we will know where to send the invoice to. But it's going to redirect you back to our website, so for the whole shipment up to $200, and then it's free. So you can add to your order even if you didn't contact us to add something from the sale. You can find other things and add it.
I think
So-
Mitzi can see your stash over here.
What does she see?
Mitzi asked to see numbers 10, 11, and 14. What are the three on the bottom over there?
Oh, they're the very bottom.
I got to move the whole stack.
The very bottom ones. Aw, poor guy.
Okay, these are the one that Mitzi doesn't want to see.
Okay.
And these... I'm dropping. No, I'm not.
Oh, wait. I make room for you.
Okay, here we go. This will get... You know, this will get better when the new shed is built and she has more
I'm
room.
getting a she shed. It's under construction right now.
So, here you go with 10, 11, and 14, Joyce. 10 is a tonal peach on peach with apples and pears.
He's learning.
Which is pretty funny that it's got cherries too, but I don't... Oh, there is a peach. Never mind.
Peach is the color. Peach is the color.
I know, but there are peaches on it, but there are very few peaches. There's actually apples, pears, cherries, and some peaches.
Okay, look, I want to bring to your attention, look at the colors on here. Do you see there's actually like a pink with the peach. So this ties in really well with our other
Others.
things that have pink in it.
So this one's got little flowers that have yellow and kind of pinkish purple centers. And that are those three. And I put these here so, whoa, there we go. Okay.
Whoops, there we go.
So you can
That's
see
how it
them
is.
close together.
And we'll stand them all up like we did earlier if you want us to.
So Terry, she does get congratulations on the she shed. I'm hoping to get part of my garage back.
No, you won't. You will not get this part. I'm overflowing into the middle bay, and I don't. You're not going to get that back either. Hey, did my shelving units show up?
Yes, the shelving is here.
Where are they?
I'm keeping
This
them
whole
hidden.
table is stacked with fabric, and it's going to go on some big shelving units once we have the she shed built and can move in.
Okay,
there.
Mitzi, we've got a 10 and a 14.
Oh, and Gina, I will answer your question about EQ8. That was a lot of fun. I think we need to look at all of these again. I think these are such pretty colors. The peach and the green. Just...
So I've got a 10 and a 14.
Oh, I have an update for Pat, Gina, and everybody else. I think you guys, it doesn't matter too. But anyway, last week I did some Halloween fabric and I had pulled out this really cute wall hanging. I've been in contact with the distributor and I am able to order a bunch more. So there will be more coming. And so anyone that wanted one can have one. It'll be a couple of weeks. Gina? Actually, the advent calendars are going to need their own space. Yeah, everything up above.
Everything
and this
that
whole
I can't
wall behind
reach
us.
up here is Advent.
And then the stuff that's lurking out over
The
there.
stuff over there is
and up
Advent.
there.
Oh, Leanna, go when you're ready to go. Go.
Yeah, we're great. Thank you, Leanna. Little Witch by Jennifer Long. Okay, I think I got back with you on that, Gina. What did I got an answer and I thought I got back with you, but what was the answer?
Jen was gonna look for it.
Oh, Jessica.
Yeah, Jessica. That's what I
Oh,
said.
yeah. Let's talk through email.
I said Jessica.
I
not Jen.
have solutions on how to get that for you. I just need to know your timeline, and I guess it doesn't come out for a little bit.
So,
I don't know. Now I'm confused. We're going to talk about that.
talk about EQ8.
EQ8. EQ8 is for electric quilt, and they are a software to help you with quilt designs. Now, they are not just for pattern writers, which is what I consider myself to be, because I have a ton of creative, unique quilts that have already been made and I'm going to convert into patterns, and I'll be excited to show you more about all that, plus all kinds of ideas in my head. But it's really, really good for just the everyday quilter to audition the fabrics. What is that?
Lots of ideas in your head.
I have lots of ideas in my head. I didn't do this. I went this.
There's no video evidence.
Anyway, you can get the software, and they have ready-made blocks and quilts, as well as fabric prints actually imported, and that you can import because there's always new stuff. So you can actually find the pattern that you want or the block and import the actual fabric to scale and see what it's going to look like before you even start cutting. So it's super, super cool. And you don't have to.
They're saying goodnight to Leanna.
Bye, Leanna. I'm like, am I missing more people? Anyway, so you can use the software for a lot of different reasons. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. And so
Yes, it does, Leanna.
What?
Do something with your hands.
I mean, something different. Like
it does.
Crazy.
I'm not going to say anything.
Okay. Anyway, if anyone's interested in the software, I am an affiliate, and there's always a link to them that will give me credit on the bottom of all of my descriptions of all my videos. So you can anytime can go in and look at that, and I get a little bit of credit, and I sure appreciate that.
So Linda, to answer your question, Miss Lynne, what was the last thing you did before we walked out the door to get on the airplane?
I was buying Christmas fabric.
She bought Christmas fabric, lots of it.
We haven't been notified of its ship date yet, but when it shows up, we will let you know. And I do think there's enough of it. We'll do a special freight opening like we did with the Civil War fabrics a few weeks ago, which, by the way, none of that fabric is listed. Or take it back. There's a handful of ones, kind of hit and miss. We had some issues with our software when we converted from the old website to the new website, and we lost a bunch of stuff, and there was all of those listings. But eventually it will go on there. But if you go back to the website for the bonus live and you see something you want, comment on it or email us. That's where you'll find that fabric.
I should probably also note that Starla has gone through and figured it all out, and she's waiting for me. Mrs. Fix It.
Actually, I think she's waiting for you.
No. She's waiting for you.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing for her.
Well, neither do I. But we both know that Starla is waiting for us to do something to get that fabric on.
She's amazing, and I'm love my moderators. And Leanna, I have to talk about this again. Leanna, we just got through talking about this today, but she's working on the mystery quilt that ships in July. There's 8 different, bye Glenda, 8 different fabric lines you get to pick from. You're going to get all your fabric, all the patterns in individually sealed clues, as well as the template, thread, anything I can think of that you're going to need. It's all going to be shipped at once in July. You're also going to have access to videos that Leanna is making for us. That's the pastry queen for each of the clues. So you can follow that, and there'll be in a Facebook group just for this group. So I'm getting real excited because the pattern is getting fine-tuned, and she's already made her sample, and it is so cute. It is so cute.
Did you not tell me that my hair was not combed?
I nope. You've got a little wing going on, huh? Did someone just point that out to you, or you just saw?
No, I just noticed it myself. It's embarrassing.
Oh, well. So Leanna, the Christmas fabric, some might go in the Advent boxes, but we're going to do a open box freight sale, better pricing than normal on the Christmas fabric. Something about Mary had this thing in the front. Something about Mary. We can make that happen. Not really.
Yeah, not really.
It's not happening today.
That's not happening.
Because he got a haircut for my birthday, so he doesn't have as much to work with.
She probably messed. Yes, it's her fault. She put the hoodie on.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't.
Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate.
I don't think I did. I don't think I put a hoodie on him.
What? Yes, you did. There's video evidence. Andrea saw it.
Okay, Andrea. It wasn't for you.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
we're silly. Okay, so
I think we're done with everything for the sale.
We're just letting everything kind of settle. If you guys want to see more, definitely do rewatch this. If you see something, like I said, I keep saying, but comment in the chat or send us an email. We will honor these prices through the week, and if it's available, we will let you have it. Good night, Leanna. Thank you for joining us. She's had a rough week. She's tired too. I'm exhausted, so I'm sending out orders tomorrow. So no rest for me.
For the wicked?
No, just for me.
Just for you. Okay. Just checking. Okay.
All right. Hey, thanks, guys. Appreciate you being here. This is every Monday, 5 o'clock Mountain Time, live at 5. And if you want to see more about the EQ8 and my weekend, I met a new YouTuber on there. I know, I do love ruffle his hair. Oh, well. Anyway, check out my stitch-uation video. It's a really sad video because I was so tired when I did it, and I hit a button in the editing thing, and I uploaded the video and looked at it afterwards and went, oh. But it's gonna stay the way it is. It has this big black frame around it, so you get the little video in the middle of the frame. Anyway, go watch that. It's like 6 minutes long, but it shows what we did at EQ8. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. But we did a lot of running. Okay, again, thank you, everybody. Check out Leanna's website and her YouTube. I guess she doesn't have a website, her YouTube and her Facebook.
Okay.
Am I missing anybody? Okay, I think that's it. Again, thank you for joining me. If you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up before you close out. And I will see you guys live next Monday. And there'll be some more videos coming out. I have a couple shop tours to tell you about. See you later. Bye.